It's TwinWorld with Forrest and Sage. There's no telling what they might say. It's TwinWorld, Forrest and Sage.
Hello, Angelina. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Today, we are doing another reaction video as we always do because we're trash people. We are reacting to
Story checks out.
Jeffree Star's Magic Star Concealer and Setting Powder Reveal. It's a half an hour long. I didn't realize it was that long. We're gonna get right into this.
Yes.
But first, make sure you subscribe. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. Might do a giveaway of something fun.
Possibly merch.
Possibly merch that we've never done before.
We were gonna give away VidCon tickets, but no one bid that one.
We were gonna give away 2 VidCon tickets, but no one wanted them.
No one said anything about it.
Exactly.
Like they just didn't hear me say it.
Exactly.
Countless times.
2 VidCon tickets.
Whatever.
No one wanted them.
So I guess
you guys want merch instead of VidCon tickets. Like legit. But whatever. We're gonna get right into this. I'm excited. Gonna be great.
Yes.
We all know the formula is gonna be fantastic.
I already love his hair. I'm looking at the beginning picture right now.
Yes.
Love it.
It's gonna be great.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel! Hi, how are ya? Now in today's video we are revealing the Magic Star Concealer and Setting Powders. Now, we all know by now I had a little bit of a setback, so I wasn't planning on revealing
haven't seen our reaction to that
this early, but after the insane break-in and everything that we have been dealing with at Jeffree Star Cosmetics, I made the executive decision to push the launch up. Now that the packaging has been leaked and revealed, I'm like, let's just move this up. We actually have every shade in my facility now from my lab, so I'm like, you know what, we were gonna do the end of April, but I'm like, after all of this, let's get this product out sooner. Everyone is talking about it and everyone wants to feel and touch it on their skin, so today, bitch, we're gonna unveil
living for his hair.
Everything. We're gonna talk about all 30 shades, the color correctors, the packaging, the setting powders, and we're gonna dive into everything. I have a special guest with me today, so without further ado, let's talk. Now, if you guys have not heard already, I had a insane break-in at one of my shipping facilities, and an entire shade of concealer was stolen. They left me with about 100 C5s left, so hopefully in the next few weeks we can make a lot of C5 jokes, but right now, girl, we're gonna talk about the tea. If you are watching this now or in the future and you see a C5 that looks exactly like this, it's stolen. So what I am doing to make sure that you guys know you are getting only a real 100% legal C5 is before the launch, I'm gonna have every single unit coded with a UV secret code over the shade. Will every other shade have that? No. Only C5. So if your C5 does not have the holographic overlay sticker, it's stolen. And I don't even want to show that right now in this video because the people that stole it might try to make the label. So we gotta keep it cute, girl. But I'm gonna make a label that really can't be duplicated, almost like your driver's license, like the hologram. So C5, girl, I'm so sorry. We only have a few hundred of you left, but we've already placed orders and we have thousands and thousands coming in the next probably month or two. Thank God we had some of the ingredients left over, so bitch, my lab's cooking it up. All right, now I know I had a little bit of a hiccup because of this crazy break-in, but I have been working on the Jeffree Star concealer formula for over a year now. I almost put it out last year and my gut was like, you know what, I think this could be better. I wanted to create something that was a little different on the market. Now listen, concealer is concealer, right? We have tried everything on this channel from drugstore to the most expensive concealer in the world. I think I have formulas pretty good and down in my head. So when I went into the lab to create, I wanted something different, a little bit of, we'll talk about all the formula and everything in a minute, but I really wanted something unique and something that you guys were gonna be like, shit. Oh, wow. Like, we want to give you that experience. All right, so I know that this product is very highly anticipated by so many of you out there. So thank you for being patient. I am really, really proud and excited about this formula. So let's dive in. Oh, hi guys, it's Gabriel Zamora. Hi everyone. Hi baby. Hi everyone. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, I have a special guest today. Miss Sweater. Gabriel Zamora is in the building. Hi. Okay, so the reason why I brought Gabby, before we even play with anything, you are one of the superstars in our campaign. I'm so excited. We're gonna actually throw up an image right here. Look at how fucking sickening Gabriel looks. Oh my god. Okay, When I was picking the models, I was scrolling on Instagram and I was looking through so many people, and I'm like, I want to use a few people that I actually really love and genuinely care about, and I love their artistry. So Gabriel and actually Lipstick Nick, who did my makeup on set and modeled in the campaign, you guys are both in it. It's really magical.
Thank you.
We had we'll talk about everything in a minute, but today we're just gonna play.
Yeah.
So we're gonna touch the formula, we're gonna put it on your skin, on my skin, and we're gonna just get fully ready, and yeah, let's dive in. Alright, so in today's video, we are gonna be showing you guys some behind the scenes from on set. We had so much fun.
Literally one of the funnest shoots. I feel like Star Studios is really coming up, like
together.
production.
Yes. We have our own studio now, so everything is done in-house. I had so much fun because seeing the, like, I think when you work on something for so long and then you finally see it in other people and like put together on set, it's like, oh, it's so fulfilling. Oh, yeah, this is, of course, you guys have all seen the box by now, the Magic Star Concealer. Yeah, grab one. Yes. So you guys see the box is cute. She's full of like her iciness. It's very like magic wand ready to roll. Now, of course, we know the shade label is on top. You can slice that open to open it. What I like to do is just go from the bottom. Bam.
Oh, the fact that it's so white.
Oh yeah, that's so that is shade
C0.
C0.
Yeah.
That is like pure white if you want to add or brighten, or if you are really, really fair. Like we had a girl on set who that was her shade. I know you're like girl. She was that fair. So I wanted to make sure to cater to every single person, every skin tone, every ethnicity. And girl, we have over 30 shades, 2 color correctors, and I am so happy. So as you guys are looking at the component, what did you think when you first saw it?
I literally got like my full 90s fantasy with this component.
Yes.
Like it gave me everything.
Yeah.
Like the fact that it's custom. Like one thing you do is actually put money back into your components. Like
Have to. Hi
quality.
Hi Casket, how are you?
Hi Casket. So I want to ask you. Oh, since you asked me about the component, what inspired you to design this component? Like what it looks like, the pink. There's so much going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Besides the formula, right? If you just had the formula, it's like, whoa, what is happening? It's very like, we'll say like Sailor Moon, very like Barbie, very like princess.
Like 90s fantasy.
Yes, full fantasy. And then you see the Lucyite, plastic double wall here. Very like, I want it to look expensive and different. And very like magic wandy and just like, bam, like, hi. Like I feel like stars are about to shoot out of this. I did get a lot of questions after my, not reveal video, my first video from last week about the star on top. Now this is made with a expensive metal. Is it break proof? No. If you drop it from far away, it can break, but it is pretty sturdy. Like, it is...
I mean, it's sharp too.
Yeah.
So it's not just like
Well, he's not
plopped
gonna
on,
make
glued
a
on. No, like
thing
it's
with it.
custom.
It is
Never
very,
gonna break.
Yeah, we did a full custom mold. And like we were talking about earlier, there's so many concealers on the market, right? Like, I'm looking over there. A lot of the components look so boring. Like, I can't tell.
It's 2019. There's so many makeup brands now. And in 2020, there's going to be even more makeup products. So what's going to set yours apart?
I know, exactly.
The components are already speaking so highly.
Yes.
Okay, so now...
So then now, let's dive in. So I do want to say a few tidbits, right? So right off the bat, the Magic Star Concealer and the setting powder, which no one's even seen the box yet for that. Oh my god, we're about to pull that out real quick out of the hat.
Oh my god.
Both products will be retailing for $22. So you're getting the Jeffree Star experience, the concealer, the custom
That's a
packaging,
great price.
everything for $22. Hey, maybe some brands are overpricing their stuff. I'm not sure, but bitch, I want to come really fair. Still a luxury price point, but still affordable.
I think most of his stuff is pretty much fair
Because I
price.
played with the formula, heads up, and it's good, right? Like, just, I don't even want to ruin it for y'all. But damn, custom component, bomb formula, 20. Okay, bitch.
Okay, girl, hi.
Okay.
Now, you do get 3.5 milliliters in this, and the shade label, of course, for all the shades are on the bottom. The box has a lot of information. So before we even open, let's open it up. Let's open these up. Now, we're gonna talk about the formula, the ingredients, what is it supposed to do? It's almost like I'm reviewing another brand, but it's my own, so we're gonna tell you everything about it. Not really fragrance free.
Fragrance free. I like that.
We're gonna zoom in here on the doe foot. Now this holds a lot of product inside. I want it to be really easy and to be able to get like in the crevices of your eyes, on your nose, everywhere.
Oh, so that little hole kind of stores product in there.
Yes.
Oh.
So you'll see in a minute it when you put it on your eye, you're gonna be like, whoa, it's like, it's in there. So
Yeah.
here, we'll just swatch one on my hand, right? So the product is in there. Like, hi. And it continues to be in there where you can do more swipes. Like,
Holy
hi.
shit.
You know what I mean? Like, the product is just in there. I'm like, hi.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it just stores it and it's just in there. This is still one dunk of product. Do you feel me?
That's good to
That's
know.
a
'cause
lot
I
of
feel like with
products.
concealers, I'm always kind of...
Yeah, so you literally look at that. This is still one dunk.
Oh, wow.
You feel me? Like,
Okay.
hi, I'm gonna keep going just to be obnoxious. So you guys really realize how much
is
product
in that?
is in one dunk. Hello.
Oh, wow.
And a little goes a long way. So as we're opening this up, we're gonna talk about the formula and everything. I'm so proud of it. Like,
I would
want
hope
you to
so.
feel it. So take some out. Okay. We're just gonna put some in our fingers and just kind of like touch and play, almost like if you're just swatching it. The formula is really
Oh,
unique.
It's light.
It is. It's light, but full coverage. Like, it's almost, this is what I like to say, this is almost like an elastic powder, but obviously it's cream, but the way that it dries down, you do have some wiggle room. You know, some brands, you like put it on and you're like, oh my god, if I don't buff out with the sponge in like 10 seconds, it's
Like, you have to
gonna
go
be
eye
stuck.
at a time.
yes,
Section at a time.
dry the house. This, you could like put it everywhere and take your time, and it's hydrating. It's full coverage, but it's like, it's not matte, it's more like a satin matte. I think that every skin type could wear this, whether you're really dry, really oily, normal. I wanted this to be for everyone. And also there's anti-aging properties in this. Hi. Always want to make sure we're protected. I don't want to say it's crease proof, because some people are like, girl. It's almost crease proof. It's very like
It
self-setting.
depends on your eye wrinkles.
Yes.
Exactly. If it's gonna crease.
Exactly. So there's 20% pigment, even though it's light.
Okay.
Okay. A lot of formulas I've tried on the market, it has a lot of coverage, but it's so thick, right? So look at the tattoo of the lipstick, right?
Okay.
Like, hi, bye. Like, you could really cover tattoos with this, but it's also lightweight. So it's like, I created a weird hybrid product that I am just so proud of. Like, look at that. Bye. All right, so you have C16.
So I have C16. Look, it's literally almost my skin color. So I'm the type of person where I have good skin. Except for today, don't judge me. Don't judge them.
They're like, uh-huh.
Yeah, don't judge me today, but usually I like my skin. I've worked really hard on it, especially with skincare. I have oily, problematic skin. I'm prone to breakouts. So I have now gotten comfortable to having an even skin tone, but sometimes I get redness, I get flustered, maybe the day's hot or something. So I like sometimes just a concealer.
Yes.
So finding something that's kind of just close to my skin tone with a little bit of brightness will help kind of just right here without having to fully cover my face.
So let's talk about that. I think everyone out there watching uses concealer differently, right? A lot of people just want a really brightening effect.
Just make me look
some
less
people
like
actually
trash,
use
basically.
light and dark shades to do full highlight and contour.
Absolutely.
Some people literally want their exact shade to cover pimples or darkness. So there's so many different. You guys are you know, right? Anyone out there watching might want concealer in a different way. Now here's the thing. Everyone out there has a different skin. I tried my hardest to test this with a lot of other foundations, right? So right now, you guys, we're gonna put the product on one side of our face. You guys will see it buffed out with a sponge, a brush, whatever we're gonna do, just on bare skin. I want you guys to see how it performs. So we'll do that, and then we'll put foundation on the rest of our entire face, and we'll put concealer over the foundation as well.
Yes.
Good idea.
I like that.
Okay, what shade do you want to try?
I kind of want to try C16.
Okay.
Just to see how it covers up right here. Because I think I'm going to put foundation over it, and I want another concealer that's going to brighten.
Perfect.
So I want to see how it just kind of covers
Okay.
up.
Yay. Now with Magic Star, the concealer has 30 shades, so we're going to show all the shades right here. There's a lot of even weird undertones because as I was creating and I was trying them on so many different people and skin tones and ethnicities, I noticed some people have weird undertones, whether it's red or even if you're really fair and like olive. Like I felt like a lot of brands were missing certain gaps. So this is my start. We're starting with 30. I'm definitely going to be expanding, and I can't wait to hear if we're missing anyone's shades to even create them, right?
To expand.
To expand always. So you are C16, right?
Yeah, for like an
Yes.
everyday, just covering up pimple, running errands.
So that one is like for tan skin, neutral, like undertone. Definitely warm though, because you're warm, bitch.
I'm warm.
I'm cool. The house.
Like, I like being next to you. You make me tan.
Oh, I love that. So of course, when you shop on my site, all the undertones, everything will be listed from 0 to 30. And okay, let's try it. We gotta put it on our skin. Everyone's like, okay, bitch, shut your mouth and let's
put it on
our faces. I'm gonna do some mixing. All jokes aside, I've been mixing C5 and 2, and it's like really good for me.
C5?
Yeah. C5. I know. Yes, Mir. All right, let's see Gabby apply, and we'll watch it blend out.
So I want to see it like kind of basically cover this up.
Okay.
Just because those days where I'm like dim days, you know.
Yes, doe foot. Now that doe foot you can get in every crevice, you guys. The way that it's angled, it's like perfect.
It's literally so sharp.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab this cheap ass sponge I found.
Yes. Oh wow, that's a really good match. Just for like an everyday moment. Oh wow.
For an everyday moment.
Now when you apply with any beauty sponge, of course they are damp. Product can absorb, so if you use a brush you can use a little bit. With a sponge I tend to apply a few layers.
For like little marks?
Yeah, because it
use
can't
your
soak
finger.
up. Yes. Now you guys know we do have the green color corrector, and then we do have a light peach. I do have more shades coming, like lavender, darker orange, yellow, for every need. But the peach one is really cool because it's light.
Oh, that's pretty. Okay.
I think on set they use this on you just in the middle of the
to
beard
cancel.
area. Ooh, cancel it out,
beard.
bitch. Cancel her out. All right, let me apply a shade as well. So I'm just gonna go in, and
Holy
then
shit.
we'll do a little bit of foundation in a minute on the other side. But I want you guys to see how this formula works. Like, hi. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna show you how this is gonna blend out on just normal skin, no makeup.
Just covered the skin. I love that.
Now I like to take my sponge and go over my eyelid as well. It's almost like a little primer. Now, usually I don't like wearing concealer on just bare skin, but the way that this blends out, it's just so soft. And it also has like a little bit of luminosity to it. So you're not getting like this dry matte feeling.
I see
You're
that.
getting more of like a
Skin-like effect.
Yes.
Yeah, especially if you're like wearing concealer by itself. If it's dry and full coverage and matte, like you're gonna be able to clock it, especially in the sun.
Exactly. So I definitely want to show you guys my skin. I know it is a little brighter, but I love that effect. Now if you guys will see, this is the Magic Star concealer on one side, and then here is reality.
God, Jeffree.
I know it's like Saw 5. Should we try the green?
Yeah. Let's try it. See, on this side I have C16 and C15 just to brighten right here.
Okay.
And then see, this is my natural redness. It's kind of like, you think that I wouldn't need it, but this is why I like it.
Yeah. Let's share. I'll do a little bit here just for my little scar. Sorry, I'm not flipping anyone off. And I'm just going to dab that right there. I got a little scar there the other day. Life's trying me. Imagine we just color correct and leave the house with green all over.
Honestly,
These are my problem areas.
you've looked worse.
Ooh.
Do you see, like, over eyebrow pimple, gone.
Oh, wow.
And then the little pimple that I messed with yesterday. Gone.
Gone. All right, now we're gonna apply foundation on our entire faces, and Miss Gabriel here has me doing full drugstore, which I live. You could mix and match drugstore with luxury. We love doing that. So what are you going in with?
I'm going with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It's the matte and poreless one. I'm really oily, so this really helps control everything.
Okay, perfect. And what shade are you in that one?
I'm in the shade 228.
Ooh, okay, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. This is literally like $6, and the formula is everything. It's scary how good it is. I am in shade beige.
You would.
All right, let's apply this all over our face, and then we'll put concealer on top so you guys can see how it looks.
I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery.
All right, you guys, we have our foundation laid on. I still have concealer right here on this side, but everywhere else definitely needs some. So, which shades are we going in with?
I think I'm going to go in with C15 because C16 is such a good match for my actual skin tone.
Yes. So C15 is like for tan skin with golden olive undertones. And I'm gonna go in with C3 for a little brightening. It's very for light skin with like vanilla beige undertone. That's very me.
I went more yellow with my foundation, so I think I want to go more.
Okay.
See?
Oh wow, yeah. Now I'm gonna do it. Haven't done it yet. Hi concealer, how are we feeling?
I'm doing a lot because it actually feels really light.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely buildable. And doesn't get weird when you layer. She doesn't get weird, honey.
She stays weird. If you're weird, you ain't gotta get weird.
Yeah, C3 is such a good match for me. Like, oh, I love it. Yes, blending.
What areas do you like to place concealer?
Kind of like the traditional under the eye, the chin. I like to do a little highlighting down the nose, just a little brightening. My nose is slender, but I like it so pinched, it's hard to breathe. Do a little heart here. Hi, not a heart anymore.
So pretty.
Yes, trying to do the used album cover on my forehead. Now see how I blended the concealer on this side like 20 minutes ago? I put a little bit more on top and it's still just like, good morning.
I want to put more just to see how it looks.
Okay, do it. Cakey who? We can't relate.
Cakey who?
Alright, we're gonna zoom in under my
Yeah.
eye. I want to be fully
Holy crap.
transparent with you guys, like always, and just show you everything. No trickery. This is just my under eye with the concealer blended out. You see how it has a little bit of luminosity to it. It's still hydrating and not dry at all. Yes.
See, and I have fine lines, and it's not creasing in there.
Looks really nice.
I think that's a real test. Like, how quickly can it crease before
like you
you
just
set
have,
it
like,
and it's
normal skin.
not creasing?
Not normal skin, you know what I mean?
Because
Now.
I've got some
With
concealers I
regular
love.
skin.
And I'm like, because they feel amazing, but you gotta set it quickly. Like, you gotta set it
Or
quickly,
it's a
girl.
wrap. You
It's
look
a wrap.
down and up and you're like, oh! Alright, now obviously this is the perfect segue into the Magic Star setting powders. Now, of course, Gabriel was in that ad campaign as well, and the ads are sickening. We're gonna throw up one or two shots right now. Having
course,
everyone
with the
with just, like, the
Morphe
full
brush.
bake was fun.
That was really fun.
Yeah, I know not everyone does that, but I didn't want to show like just a face with powder blended out where you're like, girl. So I wanted it to be a little extra and a little crazy, so we baked everyone on set, and we took the pictures with the baking everywhere. Now, no one's even seen the box yet. Oh my god! Okay, you guys, now, here is the Magic Star setting powder! Yes!
Banana.
Alright, now this formula is weightless. It leaves you just so flawless, right? It's ultra fine.
Is it
gonna
colored or
set
is it
you
translucent?
into place. It really doesn't crease. I even put on the box. Creasing who? Can't relate.
Oh my god!
So of course you can apply my powder with a wet sponge. You can do it with the, obviously a normal brush for more precise application. Because sometimes you'll dunk the sponge and it could be too cakey if you have dry under eye. So I love doing a brush as well. So now there is 8 shades. We have translucent. We have banana,
a little bit of
rose,
everything.
fair, beige, topaz, caramel, and suede. So there's 8 shades, and I'm so excited for everyone to see these right now. Let's open them up.
Yes!
crap.
Okay, so my favorite thing about it, from the shoot, the scent.
Ooh.
Like, how can you not speak on the scent?
Let's talk about the scent. So, as you guys know, the concealer has 0 fragrance. With the powder, I add in a little bit of a flavor, not overwhelming where you want to die, because I personally don't like that. But it has a faint smell of baked cotton candy. And bitch. Yes.
That's
Here
cool.
she is in all her glory.
I like the red.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers!
Yes. Of course, we have the full JSC logo on top. Clear so you can actually see the shade. Then of course on the back, very easy to read, like, hello, how are ya?
Love it. Straight to the point.
Straight to the point. Now I've been just baking with translucent setting.
Smell it through. Like, it's sealed and I can still smell
can.
it. Let me move it to the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you just pull the little sticker. And there's the filter.
Now listen, let's talk about this. I think the little things matter. My thing, you guys have seen me struggle on my channel, is with nails, ripping off the safety seal. That's always clear and always sticks to the plastic.
Yeah.
So I did this where it's easy, it has a long pull tab, and it came off instantly. So it's the little things that matter to me and all the details because I don't want to be annoyed.
Let's look at another one. This is banana.
Yes.
Spin it. Oh, perfect. Ready to pull up.
Yeah, pull her off. See, even with long nails, you can still reach it. Easy peasy. Yay.
I love that. I'm someone with literally short nails,
Yeah.
so...
So when you have long nails, you guys, it's like, hi, don't try me. It's like, bam.
Yes.
Struggle, get tweezers, ruin the component. And of course, you guys know, we'll just pour our powder right in here if we want. Yeah, what color do I
think I
use?
want like, maybe like a fair.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like fair would be real pretty. It has a little peachiness to it, so I think it'll be real pretty.
Let's open her up. All right, now we've been opening these and talking with them for a minute. How is the creasing on your eyes? Like, for real, be honest. How are you feeling?
Concealer, I mean, for how long it's lasting,
Without
pretty
setting,
good.
it's pretty good, huh?
It's like 10 minutes.
Yes.
I definitely do suggest setting it though. If you
Yeah.
have like oily skin and you have fine lines,
Set it.
concealer
way
will always
quicker.
move on me. Concealer
Okay.
will always move on you. You're someone with like what? Like dry to...
Just like normal, flawless,
Normal.
perfect.
I don't know if those are your synonyms.
Okay, I like to do mine with this. I also like the brush. I don't mind. You just dunk it right in, girl, and that's that. So let's do one side of my face with the sponge. You can press lightly. You can pack on a lot. It depends on what you want to do. I love packing on a lot.
I like
But-
to first set with the brush.
Oh, I love
So I'm
a brush
going in
like
with
that. Okay.
Fair. And then I go in with a Morphe E49.
Okay.
And I just like take it in there and I just do
tap,
like a
huh?
light...
I'll do that too. I'll take a brush and just kind of put a little bit like over and just kind of brush away. Sometimes. Just
My
a
own
little
brush.
Extra, a little extra in there.
And that's not even my baking. Then I go into baking.
Oh!
No, I'm a baker.
Okay, okay.
I'm a baker.
All right, Chris, let's zoom in under my eye. Now the powder is definitely fully set on this side, and I just want everyone to see how it looks, feeling very flawless. Bam. No creasing. Now this powder does have a little bit of a blurring effect, so your pores will kind of go away. Fine lines. We don't really know her.
I'm going with a little topaz.
Ooh, okay.
Just to warm up other areas.
And this is how topaz looks.
It's more of a yellowy. I like my under eye to be bright, so I tend to bake with a translucent,
Okay.
something lighter,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the face, because I don't want it to be too white, but I do want it set. I like to go in with something with just a little more color, as I do have color, you know?
I love that. Yay. So anywhere where we put concealer, we can set. Even if you didn't put concealer somewhere and you don't want to go in with a heavy powder, you can definitely use the setting powder all over.
Oh yeah, I love it all over.
I
It's
bet.
gonna make you smell so good.
Now, I do want to note though that once you leave your house and you go about your day, the smell does dissipate because a lot of people are gonna
Yeah,
ask that.
no, it does dissipate.
I hate
Yeah.
a product where you like it just sits and all day it smells weird. I always say rose because there's been a lot of weird floral lately that I'm like, ooh. So you know me, I love candy and sugar, so it's not overpowering. It's very soft.
Okay.
Do a little bake wiping.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wipe in with that same topaz color,
Okay,
and then just...
give it a whirl. Under eyes, so snatched.
Wow, that looks good.
Looks really good on you. I'm like, hello.
See, and it adds like just that natural lightness underneath the eye.
Flawless.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. So now that the powder is on our faces, we'll just do some little zoom in so you guys can see how everything is looking and sitting. Yeah, it looks really flawless on you. I'm looking in the monitor, like snatched.
That looks good.
Okay, we're gonna go quickly do a little bronzer mascara 5-minute makeup challenge. Take a hit, and then we're gonna come back and do some swatches for you guys. All right, everybody, we are back. We're a little bit more glam and official.
Much better. I look much better like this.
We have so many shades for you guys on set. We're going to insert some footage of all of the shades on 5 different arms. But while Gabriel is sitting here, I thought it'd be cool to just swatch some, maybe like 5 to 10 shades each, just so you guys can fully see everything. We have C15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 21.
Yes.
Oh, I'm curious. Hi, I'm curious to see what 20 looks like on you, just for fun. Okay.
For fun.
So let's do some swatches.
Okay, first we have C15.
So here's C15. This is for tan skin with golden olive undertones.
This is the highlight that I'm wearing right now.
Yes.
See? Like, it's very natural. I like it.
And then we have C16, which is for tan skin with a more warm, neutral undertone.
Yes.
And you guys may see they kind of jump around a bit in shade range, only because the undertones. So kind of like how Morphe and like Fenty and other people did like kind of like blocks,
Yeah.
sections. You know what I mean? Now we have C17, which is for tan skin with rose undertone.
Rose. Ooh.
All right. All right. Now we have C19. It's for more medium deep skin with golden undertone.
Oh.
Yeah. She's brightening and sickening.
Like, you don't even have to go back in.
No, you don't
I
have
think
to.
the first one would probably
One
the
dip
our
only.
color. Oh, that one.
Then we have C20, which is for
That's like you
medium
can't-
deep with a more warm olive.
That thing
undertone.
buying makeup online.
Oh.
The one before the last one. we
Yeah.
did.
That's so pretty.
I'm thinking
That's so
like
warm.
when you buy makeup
I
online,
love
it's like
that.
how do you pick
Really
your
warm,
color?
yeah.
Can you get this?
All right, and then C21 is medium deep with straight up golden
the
yellow
store?
undertone. A
Huh?
little more of a
This would be
unique
in store.
shade, but I know
More
we
for-
all are out there.
If he does it,
C22
I don't think
is
now
for
though.
a deep
Like
skin
probably
with
later.
a more golden orange undertone. All right, should we swatch the color correctors?
Yes.
Yay. Okay, of course we have the infamous green. Bam.
Love that.
We love her.
Cuss gonna love that.
I know.
Ooh.
That's
A
fucking
little
green.
ghosty.
so minty.
All right, now we have the light peach. I am gonna make a darker one in like other shades, like we mentioned, but that is a really good one to start, and it's creamy in the house.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then
green
just
is
for
so
shits and
fucking bright.
giggles,
The white
C0.
Yeah. C0, honey.
I'm just that
Yes.
type of person where, I mean, it's here in person. Why not swatch it?
Yeah, she is pure, like,
It's like white
Pure
out.
white.
White.
yeah, not wild. You can add that obviously to any shade to brighten. You can wear it by itself.
Right.
Would you
I
use
feel-
this as eyeshadow base?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
You 100% can. Yeah, just don't set it.
Because I love a white eyeshadow base because the pigment of a shadow is
Cut the
just
crease, like, bam. Yeah. I would
love
just suggest don't put setting powder on top of that if you want to use it for primer.
Ooh, okay.
Because
Okay, I
some
like
people will
that.
set, and I'm like, no.
Yes.
And the shadow is like, hey, you don't have anything to stick to. You know what I mean?
Ooh, okay. I love that.
Yay! All right, let's do a few more swatches, you guys, and we're gonna wrap this up. Since he already did C0, we'll dive into C1 and beyond to see how it looks. And of course, I am. This is my skin tone tattooed.
You don't have a skin.
I know. I'm like, I can do some on my hand. I'm just gonna put it on my like tattoos so you guys can see. Hi, Rose. How you doing,
Your
girl?
hands though when you swatch.
I know I do, but I feel like people are gonna be like, "Girl, we want to see it on your hand too with the tattoo." So we'll just do this. I'll be
wanna see if it
snapping,
covers.
IGing, and showing off these over and over and over. C2 is for fair skin with straight up neutral. So one was more like rose, two is just straight up like neutral the house.
These be like
I did that
Kelsey's
first one big,
colors.
sorry y'all. Now
Well,
C3
no,
is for light skin
C0.
with the more like
Really?
vanilla beige, like I used this earlier. Live for her. Now see how the undertone looks darker on my hand? So C4 may look a little lighter, but the undertone of this one is still in the same light family. You know what I mean?
Okay. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't go just from light to dark.
No.
How some people think.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I like that.
Now C4 is for light skin that's very rose.
Yes.
Now you know what's crazy? When these fully dry, you can really see
The
like the
true
undertone,
pigment.
yeah, which is cool. So we will let these dry as well, and we'll see how yours look in a second. All right, C5. Insert joke here, girl.
That's the infamous C5.
Infamous C5, and she's really pretty. It's for light skin with a more neutral undertone, but still darker than its previous. Like you see up close how it's like more pinky, then you
Yeah.
see the yellow
This is
base
more
in
yellow.
there.
This is
Yeah.
more. I see it.
All right, now C6 is a very light skin, but with more olive undertones for this one. Because there's a lot of people who are more fair, but they're still olive. And brands, a lot of the times, are only giving them, you know, like rose and yellow. And it's
Yeah.
like, hello!
Yeah, especially within like the Hispanic community, there is a lot of
Yes.
light complexions,
Yeah.
but because they have that kind of South American,
Yeah.
even like Italians, I feel like have
Yes.
those olive undertones.
Exactly. So we had to cater to everyone. Now C7 is light to medium with more neutral undertone. Hi, neutral. How you doing, girl?
Oh, yes.
She's feeling it.
You're starting to see it get deeper.
So let's let these dry. Are yours dry? Oh, yours are pretty dry.
Mine are pretty dry.
Ooh, let's see how yours look now. The white looks crazy next up.
The white looks
Everything
crazy. Can
else,
you swatch the white on top?
Ooh, nice.
Just
Okay.
to see it in comparison.
Okay. All right, let's swatch C0 next to the light shades. And this will really like show like how fair they are. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Not wild.
Basically white out.
Yeah, really. It's
Yeah.
basically
I
white
love
out.
how white that is.
Come on, brightening.
You can see it, especially now because white is such a neutral white.
So
you
it
can
brings
see the
out the undertones. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Oh, wow. Peach.
Okay. Peach me down, honey.
Oh, see, it's deeper on you.
Yeah. And peach can actually help cancel out tattoos.
True. And now we have the green color corrector moment.
Yeah. Green.
That's what it looks like on her. That's what it looks like on me.
Bam.
Wow, it is
Get a
deeper.
good range of skin.
All right, it's been a few minutes and everything is dried down. Now tell them what you just told me.
So with mine, I was like, okay, it looks dry, but I'm like thinking this isn't liquid lipstick. I don't want it to be drying. But if you
Yeah.
still touch it, it's still really moist.
Yeah, it
Even
has
though it looks
it has
dry.
movement. It's not like cakey and weird, and you
Literally.
definitely like have wiggle room to like move around and not like panic when you're blending.
But that means it's not going to move around too much. Like it's going to stick where you put it.
Yes.
Which is ideal.
Exactly. Oh my god, you guys. Today's been crazy. I can't believe this reveal video is even happening. It definitely was not planned.
Oh my god. I mean, you had to talk about it. You had to put it all out there.
It's here and I'm so excited. I can't wait for everyone to play with it at home. Now, of course, quick little tidbits at the very end. Everything that you've seen in the video, the concealer and the powder, will both be retailing for $22 a piece. Now, the release date, we haven't even talked about it. It is literally April 19th. That is next week. If you're watching this in the future, bitch, it's out. Click the link down below. But yeah, next week, every shade will be out. And of course, if you guys want to experience anything in person, if you have a Morphe Brushes store near you, they will have all 30 shades and the color correctors in every store.
On the same day that it launches?
Yep, same day, exactly.
Okay.
Morphe wasn't playing. I said, hey, I have to move my launch because the break-in. They accommodated, and they were so sweet, and we got them everything in time, so they're ready to rock and roll. If you don't live near a store, of course, please order from my site or all of my official retailers. If you don't know who they are, they'll be in the FAQ section of my website. Besides that, hi, if you guys are not already subscribed to Gabriel Zamora or following him, bitch, what are you doing? Everything will be linked down below. He has all social media. He is also would you say beauty YouTuber? Is beauty safe? Yeah.
It's beauty safe.
Lip makeup.
Exactly. And that's where we met, you guys. And we've had such a crazy, amazing history. Girl. So thank you so much for coming today. I can't wait for everyone to see all these images. You so killed it. The team killed it. And just thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching the Magic Star reveal. We will see you all on April 19th. Oh my god. We're going to celebrate.
God.
I know. It's here.
Let's
all
go
right.
smoke one out.
Let's roll. You guys, we'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye. Hey, remember when we did the outro and I bumped the shade on my lips?
It's right there too.
Where?
Right there.
Oh my god! The oldest trick in the book. Oh my god. Okay, ready?
Wait, that kind of made your lip bigger.
Thank you. We love Dimension. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.
That's some good concealer.
God. Oh yeah.
I'll have to go through the video and see what shade we actually would be. We're definitely not anything on Jeffree's arm. But I think like that first one.
Yeah. Or like
the
towards
second
the bottom.
That second to last one will probably be
Kelsey's white.
Kelsey's definitely white.
She's
100%.
definitely 0. Maybe 1.
0. 1. Yeah. 0. C0. Other than that, let us know what you think about the whole thing collaboration.
Yeah.
As a whole, Jeffree, you are amazing. Congratulations. This is gonna be fantastic when it comes out. It's gonna sell like everything else you do. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. Gonna do a giveaway. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Share your like, favorite, and subscribe.
Share the events, let's subscribe.
Win the sound.
Bye. Jeffree Star,
you are amazing.
Yes, very fucking amazing.
You're a star.
Bye. No, let's not do that.